Are we live? Are we live? We are supposedly live. Cannot see though. Yes, we're in. Nice. What do we start with? I need to get the rice going, first of all. I'll go from there. Cool. Camera's back. We have new and improved setup. We have wires everywhere, but we don't talk about that. Maybe I'll tape that up. Everything's taped together around here. Let's take the wire away. Nothing a bit of tape can't fix. Nothing. So can I keep it out the way? Yes. Perfect. We good. Okay. We are doing a cute little bento situation for our picnic tomorrow. I'm hoping for good weather. Since we are at Mother's, we have beautiful containers to do bentoing in. So I'm hoping to do a nice little situation. Fill that all up. If we have excess, then we also have these ones. We'll see how much I need. Oh, good lord. Crash bang. Hello, Izzle. We are doing good. I'm just showing off my mother's beautiful bento box collection for tomorrow's picnic. So I've got a big boy. So I've got a little. So this is all like wood lacquer, gorgeous. So that's a big one. It's got a lid and everything. And then we've also got a little one. Yeah, I know, right? I feel like it's been a week. Yeah, a whole week. Because I did my last one on a Thursday, and the and today's so Thursday. Got little ones as well. We'll see how it goes. I think I have a feeling like this will do, but if we need more, we've got extra. Yeah. Today I am using Michael's um this hold on the screen. Can you fix my B cam, please? It's falling off the screen. Michael, husbando, can you fix my B cam? It's falling off the screen. Second cam is falling off the screen. It's cutting off the top of my. Oh, is that all there is? Uncrop it. Yeah, I mean, not that. I don't mind this. I need the backside. I'm using husbando's laptop today just to figure out if it's my computer or the internet or the cameras. Is that all the crop? Is that all the crop that we've got? Did I need to move the camera more back then? The back of the hog, because there's this is why we tried to do this earlier, where I had to peel this camera off the ceiling. This is a very janky job, as you can tell. Weep and smell more, more. I don't care about the front. It's just me. That good? Is it straight? Give it- My arms. My, my poor arm. My poor arms. The most workout they've had. It's so gonna fall down. Mm, quick, put reinforcement tape before before it falls. The wife. Oh no, husband is on live mod. He is. Can you crop it down a bit so we don't need gas hob today. Please and thank you. Just gluing my phone to the ceiling. I need to find like a better setup. I feel like I need some like magnet something situation, you know? I feel like right now, okay. Once this gets stuck up, this is not leaving till the end. Excuse you. Why is husbando picking violence today? As long as we survive today, I will sort out a better ceiling phone situation. But for now we will do. Nice. Okay. Voila. Let's go. Yes. What was I saying? So I borrowed husbando's laptop to figure out what's going on, and therefore he is on the stream watch manager situation. So husbando's word of today is apparently we now have Japanese with Mim. And that's starting today. We're just gonna teach them all the useful Japanese today. Right, okay. Enough yabbering. Let me put the rice on. I don't know where our usual rice cooker's gone, so I'm gonna have to do a new thingy that I've never actually used before. So hopefully I don't break anything. He's come to say hi. I'm pretty sure you're in view. Oh no, you're not. It's world's tiniest little. Your work here is done. Oh, I'm still wearing my rings. Oh, he's gone upstairs. Say bye to husbando. Hello, Frau Vad. Oh, Mexico Taco-san. What? Hi. Um, bear with me. Oh god, I have no idea where anything is in this kitchen. Details. Hello, welcome to my mother's kitchen. Um, We are making a little sushi bento today. Well, sushi bento-ish situation. That's for tomorrow's picnic. We are going to go. You might be kusai, but at least treat us today. Yes. I was telling Michael, like everybody's gonna be so amazed that I'm on time. I feel like I've not done an on-time stream in a long time. Um, Look at you. My top is yellow, but that's about the as far as we get for um Pikachu resemblance. This is Gymshark. This is um rings off. Right. Rice, bento, and then bolognese after for actual dinner. So tomorrow we're hoping to um go sit and do a little cherry blossom sakura picnic situation. However, it's been raining nonstop the last um like day or two. All right, let me tape this wire back up. Everything is taped to the ceiling today. What was I saying? Yeah. We're going to go see some cherry blossoms tomorrow. I am fearful of the state of the cherry blossoms because we've had massive winds and rain the last couple of days. And so everything was meant to be perfect tomorrow in terms of like the amount of cherry blossom. However, there may not be any left on the trees because they've all been rained and blown off. So, see, this is an educational stream. Husband is word of the day. You're going to learn the most useful Japanese words one will need. Um, so it's a new thing now, my husband. You've got to keep up now. Better than any language class you've ever been to. We're going to do 2 cups of rice. How many will this do? This does a maximum of 3. You know what? Am I gonna need that much? Am I really gonna eat that much? Probably not. No, let's do 2 cups. I'll begin with all the important ones. Also inside. Such boyish humor. Right. We have our rice. We have rice. We're going to cook the rice. And then we are going to turn the rice into sushi rice. And then we are going to do all of our toppings. To be fair, the toppings aren't very much because it's sushi. It's exactly there's not much cooking involved. So a lot of today is going to just be me making bolognese for dinner as well. I'm hoping to make um maybe I will do 3 cups of rice because I want to make inari sushi as well, which is the sushi that's inside the tofu skins. Um I might no. Two is going to be plenty. 2 is going to be plenty. Um so we use some of the rice for um sushi rolling and then the rest of the rice for sushi stuffing. That's how it goes. Let's place the right amount of water in here. Pizza night is imminent. I feel like next week is a good time to have pizza night. I'm just waiting for the weather to be better because I want to do it like on the deck because it's so much nicer. It means it doesn't get so hot in the kitchen. You can do a nice little view at the garden situation, we have rice. We have this random cooker, which I hope works. I will be saddened if not. And then let's. We will have to be careful at this house. If bad, we'll get locked in the hole in the floor. Yeah. There are so many nooks and crannies in this house. Like we have little hidey holes. He's already in the cubby hole, to be fair. He's taken over a side room, which is like a little hidey hole cubby situation. Sorry, I'm like trying to sort out this rice. Well, it's a pressure cooker, I think, but it also happens to do rice. So beep beep. Oh, that's promising. And I want you to do this. 14. I hope that's right. 14 is white rice. Go. Oh, it's up to the pressure cooker gods now. But any time to start getting the some of the emotes finished. Not gonna lie, I'd totally forgotten until you said that. So I'll put that on the list. I've been so bad with keeping on top of life. Life is a mess right now. The house is a mess. We need to feel settled in. So apparently the rice is going to take 43 minutes. So we shall think about what's going in our rolls in the meantime. I want to do. Oh, I'm freezing. I'm freezing. Hold up. Let's pull everything out that we want to use. We have our little tofu skins. We have our pickled radish. Pickled radish. Something the most like colorful thing in the world. We've got our fish. We've got more fish. Avocado. Because, love me some avocado in my sushi. My yelling at me. What else can we put in? I think that's good for now. Oh, we've got eggs as well, so we gotta make a little omelette-y situation. Japanese omelette is in the books. Okay, I'll do for now. We are going to do a little stuffed ricey tofu, rice in tofu situation. I don't think I'll need all of these packets, so I will take some out. I think this comes with 20, after 20, so it's a pack of 20, so you can cut it up and put your live on Discord. I have not yet, husbando, if you're listening, can you do that? Or Whistle, you can do that too. I can do it myself, can't I? La, 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 la. I mean, who else is on that Discord that would actually look at the Discord? Phoenix, I suppose. Live. I should get into the habit though, regardless. Right, we have tofu packets. The rest is going to go back in. So this reckons approximately 200 grams of rice for 5 sushi foods. So good. I'm going to probably cook some carrots to go in our sushi bowl. Maybe some onions as well while I'm at it. I'm gonna do a little tiny hello, Adam. Welcome. Long time no see. It's so weird. It doesn't feel like it's been a whole week because I am streaming every week, but I've just happened to have left a whole week in between. Um, did I say that's tofu? Yes. Where's it gone? This is, I mean, it's better on the picture of on the packet. Um, I don't know if you've ever been to a sushi place and they have those they have these um like rice stuffed inside like a kind of sweet salty skin, tofu skin. Um, it's quite popular. But that's what this is. So essentially what it is that tofu that's been sliced thin, that's been deep fried, and so it becomes kind of like a pocket, little tofu pocket. Why is that color? What kind? The so it's been deep fried, so it's kind of like browny colored, like deep fried color. And then it's been soaked in like a kind of sweet soy broth. So the tofu itself has flavor, so it sucks up the kind of it's what gives it the kind of very icon. It's a very like specific flavor, but it's kind of like a sweet, like a lightly sweet soy flavor. Um, don't forget the channel point redeem suggestion. Oh yeah, okay. Well, do suggest me some meals if you want me to cook something. Um, should be free to redeem by now. So we've got all sorts of fish as well. We've got a pickled mackerel. We've just got a assorted off-cut sashimi. We've got spicy cod roe. We've got this guy. This is obviously our tofu, which is a separate one. Got um imitation crab, which looks very, very much like crab, but it's very much made of fish. But I thought I'd make a little crab salad, a little bit of mayo, bit of bit of all sorts, kind of a situation. So that's our fish. What was the name of the specific thing I have pointed? I was going to suggest own meal. Um, so what we are going to do is start with some carrots. We're going to do some of it shredded to go in the crab salad. We're going to do some of it tiny to go into the tofu skins. And then we're going to do some like long shreds to go in the sushi. I've now just realized I probably shouldn't have this out because this rice isn't going to be done for a long time. So we're going to put everyone back in the fridge. I am going to marinate our fish in some um, sweet soy situation, just to um, give it a bit of zhuzh and also help it keep a little bit longer. Um, so that's what we'll start. We will make a little um, marinade for our fish. It's very simple. It's basically like a oh, we're coming up to pressure. Unless there's already a already something that's gonna do the same. Perfect. Comes out and fine. Literally, I was like, I'm just looking around this kitchen. There's so many little like condiment things, and I'm like, I swear these ingredients I've seen in like in this kitchen, so I found it. Dumpling burger thing. Cool. Go on then. Add it to the queue. Okay. That. Oh, sorry, that was really screechy. Oh, the dishwasher's done. Have all my spoons back. We are going to do maybe like a tablespoon of this and just a tablespoon of water because it will get way too strong if I do it straight. I'm gonna loosen it a little bit. Meant to be packing up the moment, gross in the cooking. I think what you're meaning to say is that you're procrastinating the unpacking and therefore calling it justifying your your actions. I need to get them Google glasses. Oh yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, next little uh bit goal. Get Natch the smart lenses. So what fish have we got? We've got a bit of salmon, we've got a bit of tuna, got a bit of something here and something there. Just gonna chop them a little bit smaller and them into our little marinating liquid. It's tiniest little cut. Bit of wasabi there. Just cutting it up so it's easier to roll and easier to eat and easier to everything. This is just sashimi bowl ox. Why do we have golden? Why do we have golden in jam? Like there's no need. There's no need for this aggression. So we have our salmon. We have a little bit of tuna. There's literally like 2 slices of tuna in here. And then I think the rest might be like snapper or maybe like a yellowfin. I don't know, this is just miscellaneous white fish. My great fish IDing skills. Yeah, there's definitely two kinds of white fish in here, but yeah, I am not well versed in the IDing of fish. Maybe there's 3 kinds in here. I'm just here to eat the fish, to identify the fish. In fact, I probably should have read the packaging. It probably tells me what fish is in here. Time to lock in. Goodbye. When I next go upstairs, it better be the squeaky cleanest bedroom's ever been. Right. So we have our little fish fish marinade situation. I wish I had a bit of like citrus of some sort. Um, Not lemon, but I feel like I want like a yuzu or something to go in here. Yes. Right. We are now going to right. This guy, unless I find some miracle, but you know what? This daikon, this is a whole daikon pickle. This has bits of yuzu in it. Maybe I can like put a bit of the daikon juices in the fish. What a bad idea. Maybe. Am I going to do it anyway? Yes. Am I just going to YOLO it and shove it in? Yeah, absolutely. Just going to do like, I mean, what could go wrong, eh? Let me just taste the daikon pickle juice. Why am I doing it like this? This is such a bad idea. Over the sink. Yeah, that'll work. And it's not very yuzu-y. Just gonna like pour a little bit of the daikon pickling juice. Mm, will do. Stand that up in the back. It's a bad idea. Let's just let that all get to know each other. Right. We now have fish marinating pickling. Yeah, she'll be right. That's gonna go in the fridge. She's gonna hang out till later. But I love these. Why am I doing this? No, it's yeah. Why not? Why not? Like just as long as it ends up tasting good, there is no wrong answer. Or so I tell myself. Right. We have this extremely sus looking daikon. Here's some room. Oh, I should probably get a new board because I've just chopped fish on here. Food hygiene and whatnot. Right. Put aside. Thing the dishwasher's clean. I have an unlimited supply of boards. Not quite unlimited, but no. Enough. Right. Are going to excavate our radish. Voila. Juice. And then the next. Right. I want to cut the daikon to the length of our seaweed because I want like it to be the length of the roll. So we want the daikon to be that long. Very scientific, very chefy. The wire just fell down. That's why I got I freaked out. It's okay. No one's died. So we are probably gonna have enough for like it's like janky putting back of it will fit. How much do we want? Probably. How many am I making? That is the question. think I'm gonna end up making 4. So probably enough, Shove it aside. Because I don't want it to be like overwhelmingly equally. Cut this into 4 strips. So a little crunch of pickle in every bite. Why do I feel so chefy doing this? Right, we have daikon. We have radish, pickled radish. Next, we are going to do some carrots. Carrots need cooking. So this can go back in the fridge. We are done for now with you. There's no room in this fridge. I just cleared this out the other day. We are going to do some chefy knife work on this carrot. Just going straight from the dishwasher because I literally just put that on. Zucchini. So half of this is going, even more than half. We'll see. Some amount of this carrot is going to be shredded to go in the crab salad. Part of it's gonna be made tiny to go in the rice into the thing, and then another bit is gonna go in the sushi. So we've got like many parts to this. Also, this carrot is not long enough. Very sad. This way? Yeah. I want to keep them long. I'm also using like a fish knife for this, which is not ideal, but when have we ever had the right equipment in this kitchen? Also, like, it's so much harder to cut vegetables with this knife. Like, this is used for like filleting fish. And whoever made this knife is like rolling over in their sleep because butchering it, not using it properly. Oh, I hear movement upstairs. Man's on the move. Wonder if Mim's actually still listening to the stream or whether he's got his music, got his Celine Dion tidy up music going. His cleaning music of choice is Celine Dion. That's good enough. Everything needs to be cut into shreds at some point. Oh, I'm not cutting straight. We have already failed. It's okay. We get so really need to do my nails. Unkempt. We have slices. Let me get some bowls. We're gonna do like, you don't want it to be like overwhelmingly carroty. The the shreddy bits. So we're gonna do like all the edge pieces that don't look so pretty for shreds. Oh, because we also want to put a little bit of carrot. Maybe do we want to put some carrot in our egg roll? We'll think about it. We are now turning our shreds into even smaller shreds so that I can chop them into even tinier. And I'm gonna turn them into carrot confetti. That's essentially what we're doing right now. Carrot confetti for the rice. That is going to be stuffed in the tofu skins. Okay, how is everyone doing? Is it Easter weekend this weekend? My semblance of UK holidays has gone out the window. So Easter this weekend. Are we stocking up on the eggs? You guys do Easter? What do you guys do for Easter? We have carrot confetti. I feel like I need some like greenery. I don't haven't really bought much greenery. Now, in hindsight, not ideal. Carrot confetti done. I feel like usually you'd do like a um bit of like shiitake mushroom with this, but I have not bought any shiitake mushrooms. Should have thought about that. But I might toss some seaweed in, actually, which might be quite nice. How's the stream looking so far? Are we uninterrupted? Are we clean? Are we all good? Because clearly this computer is doing way better than whatever my one is capable of doing. So we've got carrot confetti that is going to do rice for this. I will probably add some seaweed to this in a bit, TBD. And then the rest we are going to just keep turning into long shred. I'm going to keep it long though. I could leave it in ribbons, but I thought it would be a bit easier to eat if we go ribbon on, skinny ribbon. So the confetti carrot. Wow. Oh wow, I managed to just have that all connect. Rip that all back in. Basically got the same amount of carrot as radish, which I think, and then the rest is going to go in the crab. So good so far. I think what I'm going to do as unaesthetic as it's going to be. I'm going to roll the sushi and stuff the sushi, but I'm not going to cut them because I'm going to um wrap them in cling film as is, and then cut them tomorrow morning because or else it will just dry up and it won't be good at all. So I think that's the plan. We will get to kind of construction, but I won't put it in the bento box till tomorrow because it will be it'll be dry. It would dry up and get soggy and stuff. Ooh, okay, that's turning into confetti. Mm, yeah, and then we will do bolognese. I should have the bolognese carrot while I was here. Now that I think about it, should have. No one saw that. The counter is clean. So good. I feel like this knife is like more curved than the one I'm used to, so I'm like not cutting through as well. We have carrot construction. I reckon like yay much carrot. Is that about the right amount of carrot? Yes. And the rest is going to be cut in half. This is for our crab salad carrot. So it's another pile over here. Right. We are again. So this is for our crab salad. That's a thick one right there. That's okay. It will shrink. So crab salad is literally going to be carrot, shredded crab meat, a little bit of the spicy cod roe, and this. This is crab meat. This is spicy cod roe, which is a fish eggs basically. That's been like spicy crab sticks, but like fancy. So we're gonna probably do like half the packet and see where we're at. Um, you get into the packet. So more crabby than real crab. We're gonna do quite chunky crab because we like our crab to be chunky. Crab meat, not real crab, because no real crab in this economy. That's good. That's like I think it's remember when we last bought crab meat back in Sendai? I feel like that crab was way more like imitate like it was yeah. I feel like this tastes more like seafood sticks, crab sticks. But I feel like the ones that we had previously were like, whoa, like this could actually be crab. Yeah, this is picnic prep and bolognese. This is the picnic prep portion of the stream. It's a lot of carrot, maybe a bit more crab. Um, we're getting there. Once we are done with the bento prep, we shall do a bolognese. It'll be a quick one though. It won't be like a long one. Yeah. Is that about? Does that look like a crab salad, a man of crab? I mean, heavy on the carrot, I feel. But should I just add all the crab? You know what? YOLO. All the crab's going in. Hello, Phoenix, by the way. Greetings to you. Missed you all. It feels strange. It's like literally I have streamed every week, but like it's been a whole week. Ugh. Oh my God. I can't like rip into the cling film. Why this week? What have I become? I can't I can't rip the cling film. Yeah. By the way, thank you for your modding, quote unquote modding, yes, last week. Was much appreciated. I didn't get to say thank you personally. Um, but yeah, it's very nice to have you guys have my back. Just very much appreciated. But to be fair, you might as well give you need to work out with me. I do. We 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 need to figure out because like in Japan you can't film in gyms. So that's kind of a no can do. But we might do a few workouts at home, maybe a bit of yoga with Natch and Mim. Who knows? Got a lovely deck, so if we can get a good sunny day, it would be really nice to do. Right, we have that. And then we want a bit of mayo. Which mayo is expiring sooner. This one. Mm-hmm. Let's go for a big. Gotta make sure husband actually gets to the gym. Right. We are going in with a little bit of mayo first. Yeah, this could really do with a bit of green. I have already pulled that bit through. Bit of a good solid crack of black pepper would be really nice in this. Gosh, chat a lot of points. Yeah, I know. Cost chat, i.e. Whizzle, a lot of points. Let's do a little black pepperino wherever it is. Over here. In next in the saga of mum gets sent random vegetables and fruits from people she meets. Look at these. Look at this box of tomatoes that got sent to us literally yesterday. Like, it's not the most fancy box of potatoes. Um, I would be satisfied with him bench pressing Shiba Inus in the beginning if he doesn't play me to the gym. I need to procure some Shiba Inus. Look at this. Look at like individually wrapped tomatoes. They are some of the best tomatoes I've ever eaten. I won't lie. They are in the realm of fruit and not tomato for sure. But they are. Well, there's only six left. There's a whole box yesterday. They are so good. Like I can't even like they're tomatoes, but like they taste like they're a stone fruit. Like it could be a nectarine. Like that's how sweet they are. Like it's ridiculous, and the texture is really like kind of like a stone fruit as well. So it's no squish, no nothing. It still happens. This is what having my mother as your mother is. She just gets sent random vegetables. I'm still getting through the onions and the oranges from the other day. If a lot, some of the onions are going into the bolognese today. It will be a very onion heavy bolognese. Get all the goodness, good sweetness. Save some seeds. To be fair, that is actually a good point. I don't even know if they had any seeds in. To be fair, I'm just thinking about yesterday when I ate them. Like they were like so. You know what? I'll cut into one later. We'll see. We'll see if we have any seeds we can excavate. How we doing? Yum. Needs like tiniest touch of vinegar. What have we got? Raspberry vinegar? It's not. That's not what I want. Plum vinegar? Yes. Just like the tiniest smidge. Just needs a little time. That is such a good mindset. I will absolutely try to see if we have some seeds we can yoink. What's some green in this? I'm just trying to think like what green I can add to this. We have our little crab salad. To be fair, I could just do a roll on its own with just this, to be fair. It is very good. Mm, mm. Well, you know what? The black pepper is doing bits. I'm going heavy on the black pepper. The crunchiest black pepper if you ever did hear. Right. There's so much room here. Oh my God. Oh, the rice is done. I know, right? The ganache definitely made it. So, to be fair, if I had skipped the ganache, we would have been able to taste the cheese bit of the cheesecake. Whereas, because of the ganache, it was very much like a texture layer rather than a cheesecake layer. But it definitely ended up for the best. Right. We have rice completion. So we'll take some pictures to show as I do it. Oh, nice. Please do. Right. I'm gonna go grab our rice. Fingers crossed. Pray to the pressure cooker gods that I did that right, because the usual rice cooker I usually use in this kitchen is not here. So I just had to like pick a utensil, and I was like, that's a pressure cooker and that says rice on it, so I'm gonna just do that. Let's see if it actually works. I've never used this machine before. Oh, there was a lot of water that just came out. That's not ideal. That's not what I want to see. Are we cooked? Are we cooked in a good way or a bad way? Let's see. This house my sister is and her grandson walk across around. Nice. That's so good. There is rice paddle. Cheesecake elements most be commanding. It's an experience. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I I completely agree. Right. Do we have do we have rice? We have rice. It's quite firm, not gonna lie. Um, but you know what? Firm is good for sushi rice. Yeah. Well, actually, they're not firm at all. They just felt firm. Right. So let's weigh how much rice we have ended up with. So we have the correct amount of sushification going in. We do want this to cool down completely before we roll. So this is too much rice for the both of us. Potentially. Am I going to turn it all into sushi anyway? Absolutely. Teehee. I think we're about 680 in grains. 680. Yeah. 680 grams of rice. What kind of sushi? So we are doing some inari sushi. We've got some little tofu skins, and we are also doing some rolls. And yeah, and so maybe I'll do some and for the rolls, I've got some. Yeah, you join halfway through the stream. For the rolls, I've got just assorted sashimi fish that I'm just marinating with some like soy, salmon, tiny bit of tuna. There's definitely 2 or 3 types of white fish in there, but I can't identify fish. Um, so those are going in the rolls. Um, I've also got some pickled mackerel, so that will be a roll on its own. So yeah, we're just doing assorted rolls because that's the easiest and most likely to last till tomorrow. Because sushi is really meant to be like a eat right before kind of thing, or roll right before you eat kind of a thing. But obviously we are doing a make ahead. So how much are we doing? 300 grams of rice per tablespoon. So going for about 24 grams of this. So this is the powdered sushi rice powder, powdered vinegar, and powdered sugar and salt. Forget I'm not meant to breathe above this until I've mixed it in. Right, we have survived. We have survived. We have mixed. The the fumes carry the vinegar. My favorite is definitely not a figurehead roll. Well, I'm not about to wake up the crack of dawn rolling sushi, so we win some, we lose some. That's the best I could think of. It's the best because Michael doesn't like kind of typical bento foods. So I gotta I and sushi is one thing that we both don't mind eating like cold. Like I don't mind bento at all. But Michael doesn't like eating cold food. So the the where we have landed is sushi. So we will roll some tomorrow. We'll be out, but as early as we can get out, to be honest. So the stream may start a bit earlier if we get there earlier. But hoping you guys have all been praying to the weather gods for us because it did stop raining today. So it needs to continue to not be raining tomorrow, or else we will be having a picnic in our garden because there's nothing worse than trying to do a picnic when it's chucking it down. So tomorrow is either going to be picnic with cherry blossoms slash picnic with cherry blossoms with very bare trees because the rain from the last couple of days have just stripped them all. Or it's just going to be have lunch with us in the garden. So let's divvy some up for our inarizushi inside. So we want about 200 grams of rice for the little pockets. Oh, bang on, 200 grams. Wow. We got a picnic blanket? Nope. We can procure one, I'm sure. It's called a plastic sheet. We are mixing our carrots into the rice for pretty shade of orange. This is what's going into our tofu skins. Bit of sesame is always nice as well. Where's our sesame? We had some sesame somewhere. Bit of toastiness. All of our carrots nicely mixed in. And we will do shrimp, tempura, veg, avocado inside, topped with barbecue unagi and unagi sauce. That sounds beautiful. Love me a non-sushi sushi. Like people like in Japan, or like people are like, oh, like Nachan, why do you order the like avocado salmon cream cheese? I'm like, that's good. Like, I'm not a snob about sushi. Like, it's beautifully delicious. Like, of course, I like my raw sushi as well, but like, people have created these concoctions for a reason because it's delicious. I am very pro fun sushi. Me up with all my saucy rolls. Right, we have our ricey sesame-y carroty rice. Wow, great. And then we have our regular sushi rice, which I'm just going to spread out a bit more. So we have optimum coolage, surface area for cooling, because we want these to not be hot when we roll. So that's gonna. Oh god, hiccups, guys. Oh god, this is aggressive ones. Jeepers. Right. So we have all sorts of sushi inside. Oh, I forgot to put the lemon quadro in there. Oops. I was like, why? So this is going into our crab salad for the for a little texture and spice. Just peeling the skin off. Just gonna eat this separately. We don't want skin salad. It actually needs that much. Probably do like 2 bits. Open it up. Smush it in. Fun little popping texture and spice. Bit of saltiness as well. I will eat that, don't you worry. What, sushi is too expensive or good raw sushi? Um, Angawa is peak. I do agree. You're just mixing in the mentaiko, just a spicy cod. Give it a little extra je ne sais quoi to go throughout the mix. Yeah, really should have bought like a cucumber or something. I feel like that would have gone a long way in giving it a bit of color. I've got a very like orange red tone sushi situation today. Hmm, cute. Could do with another, maybe, but it will do. Right. Are we done yet? No, we are not. We now need to do some rolled egg because I want to. At this point, I've probably got more than enough ingredients to make rolls, but I want to put some Japanese egg rolls in, like not in the sushi, but just like to serve on the side, to have in the bento box because I feel like that's a typical like Japanese thing to put in a bento, and I'm like, I want to do that, so we're gonna do it. So we have our little um dashimaki pan. This is originally made to make Japanese egg rolls in. So egg, egg, or sushi, but that particular roll, the more expensive end, converts to 3,000 yen for the roll. Oh my god. It's one bougie AF roll if you got that. Oh my god. These egg packets are never open. Never open. Some first guy. There you go. Nope. Stop you soon. Gentle buzz. Aha. Right. We have egg. Let's do like a 3 egg roll. That is redonkulous. We have. Why am I like taking up the hob for absolute new? Okay. Egg, know. Egg, toast. Egg, trace. Oh god, what was correct that? Order. Yeah, sushi is so accessible here. I mean, like we are in the land of sushi, so like if not here, then where? But like even like the sushi chains are so like such good quality for like such a reasonable price. So we are going in with a bit of egg, with a bit of dashi. So I'm just eyeing up the kitchen counter to see. Oh, yeah, here we go. The dashi, white dashi. So smells good. Should probably measure this. I think this is going to be saltier than I think it is. So maybe like, let's taste it first. How salty are you? Oh, quite salty. Good thing I tasted that. 1 teaspoon. Will be plenty. And we want to add a bit of water to this, as sacrilegious as it sounds. Japanese, you want it to be a little bit on the looser end. Three, 3 tablespoons, 3 teaspoons rather. I've got to start. Oh, 5:30. Wow. You go, you trooper. See you on the flip side. We might have to catch up on VOD for our picnic, but catch you if we see you. Good night. Right, let's try and de-lump all of the bits. Right, we have egg. So let's fix this up so we're not right. And- Right, let's move our bits. Let's do egg rolls. Oh, I should probably put something on the inside. Cross that bridge when I get there. Let's do. I'm gonna put something. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do the seaweed I mentioned earlier. This is Alsa seaweed. I'm going to do that through the egg, I think. Oh, can't see what I'm doing. So, literally got the egg mixture. This is Alsa seaweed. Oh, as you can see, it's a very like papery kind of a seaweed. Um, so I'm gonna go. This is kind of the seaweed before it gets turned into nori sheets, basically. So this stuff, while it's still wet, would get pressed into sheets, which is then turned into nori sheets, like you would like these sorts of sheets. Same seaweed, just pre being pressed into sheets. So I'm gonna do little green egg rolls. Fair enough. It's going to give a nice little whisper of the sea to our eggs. Tie it all together. And this is a non-stick pan. How much do I trust the non-stick pan? Yes, seaweed shreds indeed. That's what awsa. It's often like used as like an ingredient for like soup, miso soup and stuff as well. But it's not the kind of like seaweed that's got like a crunch to it. Like it's not got any like texture. It's just quite plain. Right. Do I have any oil? Do I need any oil? Am I going to trust this pan or do I not trust this pan? Do we trust the non-stick? Are we trusting do we have faith in the Tefal Teflon? I am going to not trust. I feel like I cannot deal with the mental damage that is not sticky. Sorry, a sticky egg, sticky egg pan. It's got some oil. It's a bit of the feel paper to give it a good zhuzh. Right, let's go. Let's turn it down. We do not want it to be too hot. We want just like a nice layer of egg. A bit too thick for Japanese standards, but it's okay. We cook and then we roll. Way too low. In the non-stick we trust. Do we trust the non-stick? Oh, yeah. We wanna we wanna roll the like middle layers like quite early because it's going to keep cooking slowly. Oh, look, beautiful rollage. Wow. I really should have like multiple chopsticks with this. Yeah, wow. I'm actually stoked about that. Then we just shove it back the other way. Okay. Stuck to the stuck to the ridge. Please release thyself. There we go. We have released. And we roll it back the other way. Mm, and pour another layer. So it's just gonna be like a simple 3-layer kind of a situation, I think. I don't think I have many more layers in me. It's only 3 eggs, so for a Japanese dashimaki tamago, it's not. Look, tamagoyaki adjacent. That is exactly what I'm trying to do. This is how tamagoyaki is made in a square pan. Obviously, I would not lick my chopsticks if I was cooking for somebody else, but just cooking for ourselves. So this is precisely what we are doing. Tamagoyaki is what we're making. Tamago just means egg. Yaki means like to cook, literally like to grill. So this is literally a tamagoyaki pan. I did just realize that I did not oil between the layers, so I am scared. But looks like Teflon. Teflon is king, clearly. Has saved my ass. But we have a little skinny bit at the back. Ah, nice. I'm gonna opt to roll it the other way because I think I've not got quite enough batter. And this edge is throwing me off. Maybe we've got 2 more left. We'll see. Yeah, 2 layers left. Ooh, we are too hot. We are too hot. No, come on. Ooh, the egg. Right. Nice and tidy indeed. Hoping to keep it that way. Just the first roll is always like scary. Oh no, we've got color. We ideally don't want color. Sat a little bit too hot. It's basically like French omelette method, in terms of, very, very gentle, very light, very. I mean, you do get places where they do their tamoyaki like more aggressively, so it's like more brown every layer. But it's not what I'm going for. Right, last layer. Let's get into the edges. Wasn't sure if it was referring to egg only preparation. Takoyaki, like this would absolutely be considered takoyaki. So, like, there's two names for it. There's takoyaki. There's also dashimaki tamago. Dashi, obviously dashi as in like the condiment. Maki as in to roll. Tamago as an egg. So both valid. Um, technically speaking, unless you've put dashi in, it's not a dashimaki tamago, but it's a tamagoyaki, absolutely. Um, I don't know why we're going triangular now. This is going triangle. Oh, have we have we have a lot of egg pooling, which is not ideal. We want smushing against the side. It's not gonna cook if you're going up the side. Like slide it back down. Sorry, my head's probably like in the view. You can't see what I'm doing. Well, if in doubt, just smush it down. This is the rule of the omelette. Like if in doubt, just smush it until it's right. Right, I'm sure it will cook the rest of the way. Watch the light turn off. Oh, got it. Yes. We have a beautiful, beautiful tamagoyaki. It'll roll around. Usually these end up like kind of a oval square situation, but I've somehow managed to make it triangular. Yay me. What people often do in like restaurants and stuff is then they'll take this out and they put it in the bamboo roly thing to set it into shape as it cools so that it's like a perfect whatever shape they want it to be. So like some places I've seen like they make them into like perfect rounds. Sometimes they like I don't know how they do it, but they make it into like little hearts. But oftentimes it's kind of that oval shape is the classic preparation. Right, so we have our egg. We are ready to roll. We're mostly cooled on our sushi rice. So we shall get rolling. It's a little bit hot. Put it down the surface. Um, ooh, do we have a sushi mat? You know what? I wouldn't put it past mother to have a sushi mat. I don't think I've ever seen one in this kitchen, so I am not hopeful. Where would mother put a sushi mat if she owned one? Random stuff drawer? I don't think I've ever seen one in this. Like of all the things, maybe up here. No, maybe up here. I do not see any. Cling film it is. I mean, it all needs to be cling filmed anyway, so not, we're not that far off. Okay, this side is still very hot, so we are going to use the other side. Ooh, tablet is dying. Let's try and scoot some bits around. I've also just realized that, like, I'm not cut. Oh, hold up, tablet dying. Oh, squeeze me. Oh, God. What side is called? Okay. We are going to do. Oh, I haven't cut the avo. Avo is going in our Crab salad, dude. Where did they put the sticker on the side? Let's see if I picked a good one. Oh, it's so unripe. Oh no. I call bullshit on ready to eat. I bought this avo because it was advertised as ready to eat. Wow. I have been conned. Do Japanese people just prefer unripe avos? I can't even twist. Sad times. Like I've definitely hit the stone. Please message me. Like I can't even get the avo to spin. It's so unripe. Can I somehow re-ripen an avo once it's been cut? Oh, don't know why that was causing so much trouble. Like the seed is still stuck to the bit, the flesh. Right. Okay. Let's do a quick um oh yeah, that is so unripe. It's even like peelably ripe. Yes, I know it's deliberate. Hmm. I feel like I should be able to peel an avo if it's of the correct ripeness. This does not bode well. I'm going to be sacrilegious and cut. Hmm. Is this even edible? That is crunchy. Like it's not inedible. Maybe I ditched the avo idea. I don't want it to ruin the taste. Can I continue to ripen an avo once it's been cut? I feel like I missed my chance to backtrack. I feel like if I just cut it and like kept it whole, I could just like wrap it back up and like leave it on the counter or something. But that is a crunchy avo. Mm. I don't know if you can hear me chewing, but that is crunchy. Okay, we are rolling our avolus sushi. Why do I not use scissors for these things? I'm just like throwing seaweed shreds everywhere. Right. We have sush sush number one, rough side up. We are going to do this rice. We've got our marinated foods and we have our pickled dudes. And anything else? Have I missed anything? No. Right. We are starting. We are laying down. Refill this cup with a bit of water. So I have. Are you hungry? Is that why you come down?
Hello.
At this rate, this is going to become dinner.
Came to
And
say hi to Phoenix.
you came to say hi to Phoenix.
Got 2 people left as soon as I appeared. Jeez.
Yeah, nobody likes your face.
I've done a couple of boxes.
Hi, cute. Hi,
Yeah,
cute. Right. We have first layer. Let's do crunchy boy and a little bit of carrot for the color. And do a pickled mackerel. How many sushi am I going to get out of this? I think 4 or 5. What a bit of very obligatory shiso. Do I use it? We'll pop that for a second. I love pickled mackerel. Japanese pickled mackerel is so good. Going heavy on the insides today because we can. Eat the edge piece because so good. I feel like I've got too much filling and not enough rice rolls to also I don't know why I put it so far in the middle. Bit of water for the edge. Roll up our do. Don't know if you can see, but it is well rolled up. We are going to literally just close this up as is to prevent drying because this is going to be stored overnight and consumed tomorrow. And we will do the cross-section reveal tomorrow. So we have Ronald. I'm just going to shove it in here for now to keep hold its form. So that was a pickled mackerel one. Let's do another one. Let's do. We should roll this way this time. Roll please. This way. That would make more sense. Storage reasons. This way. Oh, which way did I roll the other one? These have lines cut in this way, so it'd be easier to eat chewing this way if the lines are this way. I don't remember how I did the first one, so the first one may be really hard to chew. So we have rice going down. I think I'm just going to make one of each, and then we will have, because we've also got the tofu stuffed ones as well. So I'm going to make one of each type, and then any leftover fillings will just be consumed today as side dishes. Is that one? We have Little Boy and do crab roll. I'm going to be quite generous with the crab one because we have plenty of it. To the edges. Probably make an effort to make the carrots facing the right way, but YOLO. I'm just in the middle of developing a master plan. Well, I hope master plan development is going well. I think that's good for this one. Have to have a bit of water for cleaning. Another roll. Another roll complete. I think I definitely rolled the other one the wrong way because this one is like a lot longer. We like it when plans go well. We have one roll. We have two roll. Yeah, this one is definitely a lot more chode than this one. But it's okay. We love our rolls in all shapes and sizes. Gave him a chuckle, did you? Right. What else is going in soon? Maybe I'll do two of the fish ones because we have that's a bit harder to keep. Shiny side, rough side. I don't think I'm gonna manage to do bolognese on stream, not gonna lie. I'm gonna tap out before because last time, to be fair, last time my stream was like 6 hours long, so I've streamed for a week's worth of streaming just then and there. Over here. Nice, nice. We have cool. We have carrot. Cool. Then we're gonna do our fish. Chopstick away. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try use up all of the fish. I'm just gonna put this on an angle so we drop as much liquid as possible. Just gonna do all the salmon. See, avocado would have been really nice in this one. Shame avocado had other plans. Maybe it's a bit ambitious to try fit half of the fish in here. May just be how much will fit. Where can I shove an extra piece? Yes. Then we have relish. Uh-oh, I didn't quite catch. Oh, we manage, we manage. Just with a wet beans. Skinnier than the other one, actually. Could have gone in a bit more. Right, last one. Last of the rolls. And then we shall see if I have the brain power to do bolognese. I'm so tired. I just want to sleep. This way. Good to know that 2 rice cups is perfect amount for 4 rolls and 5 oinari sans, inari sushis. Fun fact, inari is the same inari as in the fox gods from the shrines. Don't know which came first. Um, Perhaps it is that the fox gods love oinaris, which is why we call them oinaris, but fun fact for you. So often when you refer to inari zushi, you call them oinari-san. So you give them you call them as if it's a person because it's also the same name as the fox gods. Just gonna scrape the last of the rice off the bowl. Shrines that have lots of torii gates are usually dedicated to the fox gods, so it's usually the it has lots of torii gates, then the residing spirit slash god is usually the Oinari-san, the gods. So the one big one in Kyoto is also one. Yep. I live. That's we're gonna eat it all today anyway. Go carrot. Fish. Let's go. I'm gonna try and load up as much as possible. Whole roll of salmon. a whole roll of the white fish. May end up eating some of it tonight, to be fair, because 4 rolls is a lot, especially if we've also got the rice, the tofu stuffed rice as well. We're going in. Nice. Let's just snacks for tonight. We be rolling. Rolling. It's definitely more ambitious than the rest. Oh, we've got fallen. We're falling upsides. Really good. Roll up our sushi. So that's all done for that. Now we've got to stuff our tofu doos. I am going to pack them into a liddable container so they don't dry out. So we want 5 portions, roughly. Can I even do 5? No, apparently not. Let's cut into the tofu packet. Squeeze. Going to use the lid of this container. There we go. So as you can see, we have a little tofu pocket situation. I think this is actually easier if I roll them up into balls first. So we have roughly the correct amount. Well, I'll just pop them next to the rice, the egg roll. Wow, why did I go into that with like the driest of hands? You know what? Yeah, let's just go for shove in. Don't do as I say, or as I do because I'm doing it the wrong way. It's definitely more graceful ways to do this. So that's not just shove it in and hope it's good. The hands wet so the rice don't stick. Yeah, you literally just the instructions did say to like turn them into like little balls first, or stuffing them. But we out here breaking rules, not ignoring instructions. So would recommend wetting hands first, though. That I do. We have tofu pockets, rice, and shove. And just keep shoving until it seems about right. And just do a bit more shoving after if there's leftover rice. That is the spirit. 5 of these pockets, and then we half finished. I will have to update in the Discord how these end up looking because I'm not cutting into any of these today. Because the picnic is tomorrow. Spent 2 hours just making bento. I was meant to get dinner made as well. This one may be a bit overfilled. That's okay. Last one. Oh, I think I divvied it up pretty okay. This one's just gonna have a lot of like leftover carrot from the bottom of the bowl. I'll just will do. I will eat the rest. Now we just wraps. We'll do that off camera. Right. Let me wash my hands. Mm. Right. So we have our inai sushi in container. These will go into the bento tomorrow. We have many a sushi roll, which are going to be up tomorrow. Where is a suitable container? I've got cling film stuck to my fingers. And I need something to put these in so I can like double seal them. If in here. Mm, the unsealable. Fill that up for no reason. What about over here? Yes. We have long container, but I don't know if long container fits. Oh, it might do. It might do if we try real hard. Oh, if in doubt, try the dishwasher. This is way too big, but it may just fit perfectly sideways. It's okay. It will survive this way. As long as it seals tight. Lid. Oh, we should probably also wrap up the egg as well. So many bits. So many bits. To be fair, my mum is out tomorrow, so I can make her a little bento as well. her travels. Yum. Nothing like a little bit of. This is also all fun. Roll that up. Ready for tomorrow. It's all good there as well. And that's jobs are good on for tomorrow's picnic. So we've got our little oinari sams. We've got many a rolls of sushi, and we are going to pop those in the fridge for storage, and we shall hope that it all goes well tomorrow. And now I have to actually think about dinner, which I'm kind of already tired about. Oh, 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 I can't unbend my elbow. Oh, I smacked that hard. Ow, ow. Oh, I can't unbend. Can I can barely feel my hand. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Yeah. That's right. Smack in the funny bone. My brain stopped. Won't lie. Right. Dinner. What am I doing? Mm. I have no motivation for dinner right now. Okay. We have all of our leftover bits. Do I cancel bolognese and just call it girl dinner? I'm this close to calling girl dinner today because I cannot be bothered. What was I meant to be making? Bolognese. Maybe I won't do bolognese and I just do like a meat sauce. Maybe. Might be. That might be the most I can. I do not have time for a bolognese, but I do have time for generic meat sauce. Mm. I'm pretty sure I have like a, yeah, I have a jar of sauce. I think that's going to be it because I cannot stomach making actual bolognese tonight. Hmm. With leftovers though. I'm excited for tomorrow. I really hope for the stream's sake that the cherry blossoms are actually still going because would be tragic otherwise. Anywho, right, what have I got? Crab salad. And gonna be good. Right. Okay. Okay. Come on. Energy, energy. One pot for boiling the noodles and one pot for cooking the sauce. Why do I do this to myself? We could have just made more sushi and ate it tonight. But no. Must must cook separate meal. So yeah, I need to. Can we troubleshoot what to do with this avocado because we we have this very 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 unripe avocado. It's like it's literally crunchy. I don't think avocados be crunchy. It's even safe to consume crunchy avocado. I'm just gonna like seal it back in. Is it like apples? You like put things with apples to make them ripen faster? Is that a thing? Does it still work if it's already cut into? Do I just like room temp store this avo for counter store the avo that's been cut into? We'll see. Problem for future me. Okay. A very, very quick meat sauce situation. We have some um this is mixed mince. This I just need to cut some more carrot and an onion because we have many of those. Look, it's already started growing a shoot. Actually, it's been a week. Okay, one thing at a time. Let's return our chopping board. Let's put this in our little fish tray. Mm, yum. Or am I cutting the onions first? I really should be cutting the carrots first. Oh well. I'm literally going to cook the onion and the meat together because I don't have time and the meat is going to release enough oils for me to cook the veg. So that's what I'm doing. Quite chunky because we are not in the business of caring anymore. We, except we should care so we do not make silly knife accidents. Why? This is such a slippery onion. God, out to get me. Oop. These are some really sweet onions, so I barely need cooking to be fair. And onions are so aggressive though. They like attack the tear ducts. Oh, my eyes. Mine eyes. Ugh. Eesh. Okay, as that'll do. Oh my god, those are such aggressive onions. Yeah, also going in with oops. Just gonna go in with the whole lot because you'll be right. Oop, I almost missed. How did I manage that? Right. Up a bit so it hate me. Little wooden spoon. Let's just get do that. Get it going. Get it going good. And then carrot. I've been wanting to finish off the carrot, so that's perfect. Where's my peeler? I bet you it's in plain sight, and I just can't see it. Peeler? Peeler? I did use a peeler earlier, right? This carrot didn't just peel itself. Oh, retrieve these like classic. So we are just bolognese now. Well, I don't think I'm allowed to call this a bolognese. It's just going to be generic meat and vegetables in a jarred pasta sauce because I have come to the conclusion that I ain't got time for a real bolognese. We're literally just onions and beef and pork mixed mince. So we just out here and some color on that. Oops, just gonna do that while I chop some carrots. We want the carrots a little bit smaller so it's not so toothsome. Apologies if the meat is being loud. We work with what we've got. Yeah. So it is just browning away. We just wanted to give it a little crisp crust, maillard, etc. Insert cooking word here. Like nice and crunchy. Don't mind it sticking because we will get that all up in a second. Anyway, yeah, everyone. Yes. Yeah, I have this little jar of. We'll do that another time. Use of salt. Hold that down a bit. Well, we catch up on the carrot. That cooked a lot faster than I thought it would. Put a bit of carrot in because why not? Dropping it left, right, and center though. Right. Good enough. This knife is definitely not suited to cutting vegetables. Not gonna lie. I just picked a random one out of the knife holder, and I can see why there are different knives for different purposes. This one is not suited. It's great when I was cutting the fish, but right, we have a solid amount of voilage. Just gonna let our carrots join the party. This is when we add our secret weapon, the Marmite. Marmite is amazing in a pasta sauce for a bit of dip. I can find a spoon that will fit. We're going with a fork. So we're going in with like yay much Marmite. We measure with the heart around here. In goes. This is just a nice little hat. Can't go wrong. Do that before the liquid goes in. Yeah. Okay, most of the meat's actually come off the pan already. We have some of this leftover wine. I don't know when from. She'll be right. Just gonna do like I want to drink some of this. It's been out on the counter, but like I think it's only been out. It's definitely less than a week old. I think we'll see. Is it good? Mm, I might just add this in here now. Maybe this is turning into more of bolognese than I thought it would. Ah, I've got to put the tomato in. Tomato in post because I'm a dumbass. Got to put the tomatoes in. Gonna be like the most light TM tomato. That was supposed to go in like before the wine, but I forgot. So while that boogles away, very hot. Please chill down. Hot. Tomato paste is in post because I forgot. And now the wine is just doing a thing. We just adjust after. We just adjust in post. This is how we roll. You'll be right. It'll taste fine. It'll taste good. I don't know what I can call it, but it'll taste fine. So oh, we'll see. If it needs more tomato, I'll just add another bucket. She'll be right. I'll just turn that down now. It has reduced. Where we at? Where we at? You know what? Actually, not too bad. Right. I think definitely needs more tomato, so we'll do another packet of tomato. And I think I'm going to add a bit of ketchup, just so it's like still tomato, but it's still tomato, but it's a bit sweeter because we did not do our tomato. We didn't cook off the tomato very much, so we will um work in a bit of ketchup just to rebalance the flavor. This is so chaotic. What am I doing? We will more tomato. Somewhere quite close to ragu actually. Now that we've kind of missed. Yeah. Gonna do like tablespoon of ketchup. Right, that's a teaspoon. So I'll do. Then it's about a tablespoon. Adds a bit of sweetness. Adds a bit of condimentness. Right. This is just a meat sauce at this point. Right. On the right track. We will let you simmer away. Do your thing while I cook the noodles. And then we would have landed not too far from where we needed to be. So, just gonna go in with a bit of pep at this point so it gets a little bit of time to zhuzh, just get to know each other. I like a lot of black pepper in my sauce. So we're gonna just do that again. Mm, Oh, good. I just want the carrot to soften all the way through. So I'm just gonna let it do that with a lid on. I ketchup away. May need a little bit of ketchup at the end just to readjust. But we'll see. And now we get to cook the noodles. Um, it's not going to be pasta today. I know we're making like a somewhat pasta sauce, but I've got this whole wheat noodle situation. It is like a week out of date. So I thought, you know what? Now is the time. Now is the time to just consume it. So we're going to get pot boiling. I say that. I need to make room first. Spin our bits. I'm going to take all this, and put it in the bin. And so, yeah, let's get it going. Obviously, salt to get the noodles well noodled. Right. Chef is now snacking on the leftover bits from the sushi earlier. Can't even see what I'm eating. This is what I'm eating. Just pickled mackerel, a bit of mentaiko cod roe, bit of fish. Mm. Oh, I could do with a cold one right now. I really could. Where are all of our containers? Because I swear they've all disappeared. I just want to contain all of my foods. Can contain crab salad over here. Start putting stuff away. This is way too big of a container. Eh, where are all the suitably sized containers gone? Is this too small? Mm, you know what? This might fit. So I'm off the side because the hob is occupied. If it fits, all is good. Well, now the difficult bit. Where are the lids? There is never the lid is always lost, I feel. The lid is just always never to be seen. Right, well, I got this far. Lid is future me's problem. Right. This only takes how long? 90 seconds. Right, okay. Let me stop that. Let's see if husband's even ready to eat. Michael! Mike, you're over here. Um, 2 minutes? Yeah. Food is 2 minutes away. Okay, back up to boil. I'm gonna have these whole wheat noodles because, yep. Okay. Chop this. Before it in here. Oh, this is like literally no time at all. So it's like if you want to like keep cooking it with like through a sauce, only cook it for 10 to 20 seconds. This is like a quick cook master. So right, are we ready? Are we ready? Oop, simmer down. Uh, oh my god. Oh my god. Clock. Should have just counted, not normally, to be fair. Needle, needle, needle. It's probably good. It's like cook for 20 seconds if turning into a pasta and like you want to like heat it a bit more afterwards. So fast. Literally just warms through. And then we can add what's the sauce? Yeah. back on the heat. Let's try another. What about right? Jeebus. Repeating what this time off. Right. Dinner is served. Let's get some plates. Right. Dinner is served. We've got a bit of cheese. We'll see if we want cheese. Just sprinkling of cheese, shall we? Everything is made with a bit of cheese. So far back. The cheese dust. For once, I just want full cheese. Okay. So thank you so much for watching. Shall see you tomorrow, hopefully, for oh, my phone rang. Why was it not charging? Well, it turns out you did not see. Oh, which is just angry at me. Right. Well, burn apple teeth. Bolognese is served. I shall put the sushi bento um results in the Discord. So join the Discord if you want to see how that looks. But otherwise, have a lovely, lovely rest of your day, evenings, mornings, wherever you are. So I'll see you next time. Can you cut the stream, please? Thank you.